Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we got ourselves the Tournament of Power first half walkthrough. Let's have a quick look at our team right here, and I've actually changed it up a wee bit. Only because the fact that I have taken off the Beto, only because I feel like as if I need the extra healing. Yes, Beto is in Z tier. Yes, he does give a bit of extra strike, attack and defense. But, I mean, other than extra damage received and a wee bit of extra damage himself, there's nothing too much to write home about. So I've decided to put on this Goku right here only because of the fact that there is a good few LOE units on this board, so it's decent. And he gives 6% to everyone in range. And he's honestly a decent blue card farmer, as well as that he has a cover change, and he gives 15% extra damage to people within their circles, squares, in other words, these three. So yeah, so we got to Goku and this Piccolo doing a lot of healing. I said that Piccolo only does it 1% once, but it's fine. If you were to have another healer on, I definitely would suggest this Zaha if you were to put on another healer, only because of the fact that he does, at the end of each turn, restore 1%. But I'm going to have it like this here. And yeah, we're going to do it like this here. We're going to see how well we do. Again, if you want to swap out Beto, definitely Zaha, only because of the fact he can heal if you want extra heals. So, other than that, I say we get straight into the first bit, and it's going to be up against this stage right here. It's not bad. It's not the greatest. However, we'll get into it. Yeah, in all honesty, this is probably going to be where we're going to have the team right here. Actually, I'll put Piccolo here, just because, why not? So, yeah, this is going to be fun, so let's get into it. Alright, so the way we do this fight is you get rid of this Frieza, get rid of Golden Frieza, this Frieza, this Frieza, this Frieza, and then this Frieza. Okay, so from the first fight, that was honestly pretty easy. We got Thouser a lot of hits, but we got 1.4 million, still full kill, that's not bad, so yeah, let's move on. Next fight is going to be this one right here against Movies. Shouldn't be too bad. However, I'm going to keep myself reserved, so let's see if we can get this done. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be the way we're going to have the team right here. I've taken off the Goku, only because of the fact of the amount of reds, and there's one purple, so we should be okay. Alright, so the way we do this is you get rid of Dragon Fist, then you get rid of Tapion. Then you get rid of this Trunks, Videl, or Great Sailor 2, Sailor 1 and 2, and then the Tapion at the end. Alright, coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Okay, cooler took a wee bit, 1.4 million, still full kill, not too shabby, let's move on. Next fight, going to be this 4-5 stage right here. Slight issue, but we should be alright. So yeah, this is going to be the way we're going to have the fight right here. It's looking wonky as all living shit, but feck it, we're gonna get into it. Alright, so the way we do this fight is you get rid of this Kale immediately. Then I suggest getting rid of Kawaii, Vados, Champa, this Kale, and this Kefla. Alright, coming out of that fight, how dead is Thouser? Oh, Piccolo also took a lot more than I thought. 1.3 million, still got the full kill nonetheless, but each Piccolo taking a wee bit, but doesn't matter, let's move on. Next fight gonna be this 5-5 stage right here. Not too shabby, so let's get into it. Let's see, yeah, this is going to be the way we're going to have to fight right here. I honestly feel like as if this could honestly go anywhere, but we're going to see how well this does. Alright, so first off, get rid of Kaioken, and then get rid of Beerus. Then we get rid of Golden Frieza, get rid of God Goku, Vegeta, and then hit. Actually no, get rid of Vegeta, God Goku, then hit. Right, coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Okay, pretty good, 1.5 million, full kill. I think we might have dodged the stun, I have no idea, but let's move on. Next fight gonna be this 3-5 stage right here. It looks scary, but I promise you, it's easy enough. Yeah, this is the way we're gonna have to fight right here. Just keeping the same formation as usual, so let's get into it. Alright, so the way we do this is you get rid of this Piccolo, then you get rid of this Piccolo, then this one, get rid of the purple, the red, and Legends Road. This is the way I say we do this here. In all honesty, the only three characters you need to worry about is DKP Green, this DKP, and then this Piccolo. The only three you need to care about. Everyone else is a bit fodder. So let's move on. Now the 5th win streak bonus. Alright, Bojack taking a wee bit, but it's not too bad. 1.4 million, still got the full kill. Again, it's easy enough fight, it's 3 fists. We will see this later on, but let's move on. Next fight gonna be this 5 fist stage right here. Only because the fact I was thinking of doing this here, but we're gonna go ahead and do this here. So let's go. Okay, so we're gonna keep it the same formation. This is honestly perfect. So yeah, let's move on. Right, so the way we do this is you get rid of these two first, then you get rid of Purple Goku, get rid of Super Saiyan Goku, Base Ku, and Super Saiyan 2. Right, coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Okay, 1.6 million, full kill, easy enough, so let's move on. Next fight gonna be this 5 fist stage right here, and again, it looks scary. However, Shallot's not transforming, and he does, from what I'm aware of, give crit buffs to Super Saiyan 2, unless it's only for PvP, then let's get into it then. So yeah, this is the way we're gonna have to fight right here. Just took off Turles. Nothing else really to be said. And is Sonya in S tier? Yes, she is. You might as well put her on, so let's get into it. The way we do this fight is you get rid of this Vegeta, then you get rid of Trunks, then you get rid of Super Saiyan, actually no, delete from the last, then you get rid of Goku, Kefla, Gohan, and then Shallot. Shallot's gonna be a non-issue. Gohan actually gives 10% to health if he's dead. And Vegeta, in all honesty, I thought he was a death buffer. He's a support. He's more of a support than this Trunks is. So, let's get into it. And coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Alright, Sonya took a wee bit, 1.7 million, still got a full kill. Again, it's an easier fight, so let's move on. Next fight gonna be this fight, this stage right here. Nothing to write home about. So, let's go. So, yeah, this is gonna be at this point, this is honestly the god formation for this setup, really. Because you're gonna get heals from him in these 3 places. You're getting healed from him in these 3 places. I mean, he's essentially immortal. And you're saving this Cooler, this Turles, and this Thouser, as well as the Bojack. Heals all around the entire board with this formation, so let's go. Alright, so the way we do this is you get rid of this Omega, then you get rid of this Vegeta, then you get rid of this Vegito, EX Trunks, Gogeta, and then 17. Alright, so let's see here, what way are we looking? Alright, still full, 1.7, full kill, easy enough, let's move on. Next fight gonna be right in front of us, because it's the only one out of these 2 that I really want to care. This honestly does look easy enough, but I haven't read too much about this Gohan. So, yeah, I'm not doing that, so let's get into this here. So the way we do this is you get rid of the cell, then you get rid of the green cell, then you get rid of purple, then you get rid of this cell, this purple, and then Cell Junior. Alright, let's see here, how well are we looking? Alright, Piccolo took a wee bit, 1.7, still got the full kill. He might have taken a bit from this cell, so yeah. I mean, other than that, it's not too bad, so let's move on. Next fight gonna be this, wait. Yeah, this one right here, I forgot. We're gonna go up against Saiyan Saga. Again, it looks tricky, but we should be fine. Alright, so the way we do this, it's gonna be very tricky, but we're gonna get rid of Nappa, gonna get rid of this Vegeta, Piccolo, Raditz, Tenaman, and then Fiku. The way we get rid of Fiku at the end is only because the fact if you hit him, he will buff his allies behind him. So I'd rather not have that. Raditz is going to get rid of your buffs no matter what you do. Nappa is a major detriment. Piccolo gets super attack, he's just there. And then Vegeta's meh at most. He's not going to get a super attack, so there's no point. So let's get into this here. Let's see here, how are we looking? Okay, again, 2.5 million, full kill. I'm telling you, this is a god formation. Alright, so next fight is going to be this one right here. And I might have to do a wee bit of turnaround this time, so we'll see. Alright, so yeah, I've now changed it. I've swapped Bojack and Turles around. Other than that, there's nothing else to write home about, I swear. I swear, this is unintentional that I found a god formation with this team. But it is what it is, so let's move on. So the way we do this fight is you get rid of Bojack immediately. Then we get rid of the 13, because I don't think he buffs anybody at the end. Then we get rid of Pycon, Casserole, Great Saiyaman 1, 2, and then Pan at the end because she'll be an easy enough kill. Actually, I'll go for Pan's 5th and then Great Saiyaman 1, 2. Alright, coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Alright, Turles took a wee bit, but it's fine. 1.9 million, full kill. This is honestly going a lot better than I thought, so let's move on. Next fight gonna be this one right here. easy enough stage, so let's just go. Yeah, this is going to be the way we're going to have it right here. Or, yeah, actually, no, leave it like that. Let's leave it like this here. I was going to put Piccolo in this tile, and then put Thouser and Cooler over here, just so they get a wee bit of extra healing, but they do not really need it. So, there's no point. So, we'll move on, and let's see how well we do this. Alright, so the way we do this is you get rid of him first immediately, then get rid of him. You're going to get stunned by him, so it doesn't matter what you do. Get rid of the Super Saiyan 3. Him, this Goku, and then Shell. And coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Full HP, 1.9 million, easy kill. Like, it's not even an issue at this point, so we're going to move on. And the last fight is the only issue I have. It's against this one. It's going to be very difficult, but we should be fine. So, we'll see how we do. Yeah, I'm going to have it like this here. I'm going to keep off the God formation for a wee minute. Only just so I can facilitate for this type of thing. There is 2 yellows. However, only one of them is a major issue. There is purples. But again, one of them is a more major issue than the other. So we should be fine. Actually, no, there's 3 of them actually. 2 of them are major issues. So taking off 1,000 would be beneficial. But I'm going to keep it like this here. Because we should be alright. So let's move on. Now, I had to look at these kits. And it's honestly an issue. But we're going to get rid of him first. Then we're going to get rid of Frieza. Then we can get rid of Vegeta. These 2. Nail and Piccolo. Only because the fact that, yes, he does debuff you on turn 2, but he's a lot more of an issue, only because the fact he's more recent unit than him, and he will honestly do a lot of damage to you, this Ultra Vegeta, because the fact that everyone hears Frieza Saga, it's the only issue. They are more of an issue than these 2, only because the fact they're tag switch, but we should be fine. Let's pray that we get through this here. And just to showcase it, I might as well not skip it, so let's get into this here for the final fight. And you see, all because we got rid of the Super Saiyan Goku, it was piss. Nearly 2 million. I wish we had the 2 million, but it's fine. We still got the full kill, because again, once we got rid of him, it was piss easy. If only we had if only we had a bit more firepower, we could have killed him easily. And if he didn't cover change, that would have been sick. But still, that was honestly brilliant. Other than that, we're gonna see how much points we end up with. 22 million. We are like 1 TP behind, so we are going to be a bit further down. But I want to see what we end up with. 157. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, he's running Beto. In all honesty, again, you could have ran Beto. He's run essentially a Heraclan with... Why is he not put Cooler here? He's got more or less 14 star everybody. I mean, that's fair enough. Fair play to him. I mean, here, what works, works. Oh, hey, it's another movie scene. And, you know what? Mix of both range and blast. That's, again, range and strike. That's fair play. Again, pretty solid for what we ended up with. I'm happy enough. Although part 2 is probably going to be the most issue, only because the fact of the boss fight, because Jesus Christ. But yeah, we'll get into that whenever we get to it. But other than that, I shall see you all in the next video.